welcome back. I hope you're having a fantastic summer. We are at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort.
Hey, we found the actual resort merch. So we have the shirt that says Riverside. It has kind of like an iridescent paint in that magnolia flower. And then what else? Oh, the Café du Monde from New Orleans.
Beignet mix.
Beignet mix, awesome. They also have, their coffee. And we've got some Creole gumbo seasoning. What you got there? Oh, I like that. Is that ceramic or is that metal?
I can't tell.
I think ceramic. $14.99, not bad.
Made in China.
A lot of this stuff is. I like that speckling. That's pretty nice. And then so we got a mug that's not the refillable kind. Mm-hmm. Refill it with water. Let's see, $26.99. What is this? I was gonna say luggage tag, but actually I think this is maybe an ornament. You see, it's 3D with the wood, but it's very light, so it won't weigh down your tree. And if you really liked the sites, we have painting. You could hang some art. So it's really unique.
Well, that's neat. Look at this.
See how much is this? 35. And then Remy found what? Oh, fishing the day away. And they have a fishing spot here.
Yeah, Port Orleans.
This is an item I actually don't see very often. Playing cards from all your different favorite movies. I think I would go for... Oh, I'm just kidding. These are pins. My bad. It's a mystery pin set. Dang. I guess maybe they don't have playing cards. Oh, that's neat. So we've got the statue of Mickey and Walt. Let's see, for $36.99. Is there anything on the back? Oh, it's just very simple.
Just your pride.
Just your pride. I like how all of the shirts are colorful, right? Like we have different colored shirts, not just like your traditional black or gray. Just kidding, here's a gray one. What a good message. Let's work together.
Hey amigos!
We're at Walt Disney World, the Port Orleans Resort on the Riverside property.
Right, and this is the main pool by the lobby, and anyone who's anyone,
they're here.
Yeah, they're definitely here.
This pool is popping, but I don't know for long because in typical Central Florida fashion, we have some weather coming through, so we'll see if we get called out for lightning and how long we can enjoy it.
Ready, set, go! Here she comes! Adjacent to the well house mudslide are these water contractions. I want to say it reminds me of like Thunder Mountain, but I know this is like New Orleans, so it's definitely not Thunder Mountain. But Justine, did you know that Splash Mountain is going to be repurposed for Princess Tiana, which amigos. They're closing the pool due to lightning. Justine, we have to exit. See you later, water contraction. What would you call that, Justine?
You know, I know it has a name, and it is completely escaping me, and it's like when you have like a gold rush, but New Orleans also does not have gold rushes, so... Amigos, if you know what that's called, let us know.
So here is the mass exodus. Everyone must empty the pool now because lightning is in the vicinity. Here are all these happy vacationers exiting the pool. Justine.
Not so happy.
Not so happy.
I mean, I'm okay, but
Au revoir. Hasta luego.
Hasta...
What's the other one? Hasta pronto. Ciao. Adios. Sayonara? What is it?
Sayonara. Sayonara.
And just like...
I think the big, sweeping, old trees give it that like old Bayou vibe. But what I think is really clever is that it's the Riverside Resort and there's actually a river. So I wonder, was this river here or did they build it because they wanted a riverside resort?
So it was only a short walk from the clubhouse. but the humidity hit us hard.
I think it's like 100% humidity. It's like the skies are ready to open up, but we got in the pool and it is super refreshing.
So much better.
This pool is nestled in between Magnolia Terrace and the Acadian House, and I think it's possible that the Riverside Resort forgot that we're here because I just heard some thunder and like there's no lifeguard at the pool. There is like a woman. So as far as pools go, this one's pretty basic. I mean, it's just a large, square, rectangular-ish pool. No slides. Currently, no lifeguard. But this one tucked away kind of in the back. But don't worry, if you want a slide and some excitement and maybe a pool bar, you can go to the main pool. And that's located in the middle of the river area. It's just called the main pool. But there's a slide there. And there's also a place to get some snacks and some drinks. Also, if you were wondering, yes, this is a dog-friendly resort. Disney's Port Orleans is a moderate resort. You can tell there's just this southern charm. It's very tangible, but the buildings and the grounds are still unassuming. So I would still describe it as elegant, but everything is very subtle. It definitely feels refined. And I feel like as I take a stroll through here, I really am going through maybe the fancy part of the Bayou in New Orleans. So we took cover at this building. Gotta wait out this Central Florida crazy storm. Looks like those guys are trying to find some shelter too. Run, run, run!
So the storm definitely thwarted our plans. Amigos, you can see out here, it is raining cats and dogs. But once the storm subsides, we'll head back out. Definitely want to check out the Mills food court. I'm thinking either the shrimp and grits or maybe the chili bread bowl.
Here we are, Central Florida. Lots of green, yellow, and red. And we're smack dab in the middle of this blob. I wonder how long it'll take to pass. As you walk down the promenade, you'll see that this is a very dog-friendly resort. There are lots of puppies to be found. And another form of entertainment, you get one of these four-wheel, I'm not going to say bicycles, but what are these things? Follow me to Port Orleans Riverside. Okay, we're following. Wait, you're going too fast. Ah! When you come to the resorts, getting a refillable mug might be a must-do. Even though it says $19.99, I found out that these refillable mugs are actually good for 14 days. So it will be the length of your stay unless you're staying here for more than 2 weeks. And at this resort, they have this mug wash station. So if you don't like your drinks, you can rinse it out. You can get your ice. And then check out this beverage bar, amigos. We've got all of the different options. We've got Coke, Coke Zero. Ooh, I like Barks. We even have Coke Zero, Diet Coke, no caffeine, which is basically like brown water. But you do have to place your cup on the tray, and then it'll read the little tag to know that it's still good. Because if I just press it, nothing happens. It says, oops. Oh, it literally told me, place cup on tray. So all these different options, lots of places to get your mug refilled for $21.29 with tax. Good for 2 weeks. There are also some deli items. So we have just like regular sandwiches. That pimento BLT, that looks really good. Also some espresso, additional items. So milkshake, ice cream sandwich. And this looks like where we've got the bakery. So there's a firecracker brownie that might be like the July 4th special. And I always love the displays, because you can just let your tummy tell you, let your eyes and your tummy in combination tell you that that is what you want to get. Also the sandwiches, they actually look pretty big. Those are really, really big. Like that's like the length of my hand right there, if it's hard to tell. We've got some celebration cheesecakes. Those look like they came out of a mold. Those look really good. Cookies and cream cupcake. Can't go wrong with the Mickey decorations. And then looks like there's the firecracky brownie bars. Can't go wrong. If you're looking for something a little bit more upscale, we have gnocchi, shrimp and grits, penne pasta. That's where I got my shrimp and grits from, cooked to order. And we also have jambalaya. That sounds like something from the Big Easy. Braised beef, seared salmon. So we've got some of it already prepared. Looks like we have the seared salmon. That looks so good. It's still bubbling with that oil. Amigos, you know we like the fresh ingredients. So the green beans, the full potatoes. Ooh, those mashed potatoes look good. I think it's just because I'm really hungry right now. Oh yeah, I want to get that in my belly real fast. I ordered this shrimp and grits, and it is made fresh to order. Sadly, I didn't get the camera out in time. The biggest line, of course, is always for the burgers. And you can get the regular burgers, lots of different topping options. And then when the menu flips, there's also there it is, the Impossible Burger and chicken strips. So burgers, fries, chicken strips. That's your traditional fare. There's also pizza. Pizza is always a fan favorite. That's why we have the little kiddos waiting in line. Here comes Remy with my shrimp and grits. And what did you get? Ooh, that looks really good. And then, the chili bowl. It's like a bread bowl with overflowing with chili. I found Remy with our food. He's next to the big wheel contraption. It looks like he's diving in. How is that? Oh. Woo.
We stopped at the food court. It's called Riverside Mills, and the hours of operation are 7 to 11 p.m. The food, of course, is Cajun style. So I got myself, you guys can see, a bread ball with chili. It's a little spicy, and it was $9.99. And then Justine, she already started eating, but she got the shrimp and grits. Now this one is killer, and by killer I mean you're gonna want to eat it. And amigos, I'll show you the prices again. Our shrimp and grits were without an annual pass discount. We have $14.99 for the shrimp and grits and $9.99 for the chili.
I got the shrimp and grits. It is so delicious. She put a heaping ton of shrimp. It was raw shrimp that she cooked right on the spot, and then a lot of cream sauce. And there's a little bit of heat, just that lingers in that cream sauce. So if you don't like any heat, maybe don't get this. But if you don't mind a little bit of heat,